Good evening. My name is Tiffany, and my service learning brochure was over psychotic breaks and suicidal ideation signs. And I'm going to be answering a couple questions on my service learning brochure. The first question is why this information is important to your community. Currently, I work as a psychiatric emergency nurse. And I see a lot of overdoses and attempted suicides with hanging themselves or a gun. And we're in a mental health crisis as it is in the United States. So I figured that, having a brochure that shows places you can reach out to and signs that the patient may see in themselves or family members may see in them would be beneficial because they could react faster. That also goes for psychotic breaks, because a lot of times it's just a gradual buildup of those symptoms until it hits all at once, and then they're just lost and having hallucinations and delusions. So having this information would be proactive for the community and the patients, because they could reach help sooner instead of it's too late and they take their lives, or the psychotic break causes them to harm themselves or others because of command hallucinations or delusions they're having. In general, this brochure, where it could be seen, I think it would be beneficial to have it in mental health facilities, doctors' offices, the military bases, because in general, they're at a higher risk. We could also have it put at the public health department, because mental health is everywhere, and mental health is healthcare as well. So you could put it almost anywhere, because if people see the suicidal ideation signs, they might be able to recognize it and get help sooner. So I chose to include resources for patients to reach out to and family members. Specifically for the suicidal ideation, I put the signs, but I also put, I like to give it diversity. So patients could, if they're part of the LGBTQ community, they could reach out to members who understand what they're going through on, a mental and physical level. I also put resources for veterans, because veterans need specialized care as well, due to the fact that not everyone knows what combat trauma is like. And so it's good to have someone who has an understanding of that. For psychotic breaks, I also put the symptoms, and then I decided to show what the treatment plan might be, just because I had a personal experience with my aunt having psychosis, and I knew she needed to go to a facility, but I didn't know where to start, so I felt like it would be pretty beneficial. So a lot of times they have psychotherapy and medication management for psychotic breaks. There's also helplines for family members and the patients themselves to call. But most definitely, in general, with psychotic breaks or suicidal ideations, your best resource right then and there, if you feel in danger or your family members in danger, is to call 911 so they can get them to the hospital as soon as possible for psychiatric stabilization. But anyways, thank you for watching my video and looking at my brochure. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.